She was the teen queen. And so, yeah, I was in the room, not clout chasing because it was my boyfriend's bedroom, and I was eating a box of cornflakes, and we've all seen that video of, don't compare her to God. It was a joke. Oh, you're not meant for me. It was a joke. She was our heavenly father of teen celebrity. But anyways, so Hannah Montana, yes, like, and there was this girl I worked with actually who was really good friends with Miley. Her name was, well, maybe I won't say her name, but it was this girl who I worked with who was really good friends with Miley, and she had her camera out and she's like recording. And I remember thinking like, that's so weird that she's recording this, because there was a Wong, but starts with a B, and Miley was gardening. And I was like, I can't believe she's recording this. And Miley was just being like very, very loud and obnoxious. Like that was very much that was her brand. That was her personality. I found it to be obnoxious, as I said. And so then the next day I'm at home and I get there's words in here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say them. So I'll mind read them to you and then you can put them in the chat, but I don't know if I say it, I don't want to get kicked out. So yeah, she's like yelling, being obnoxious, and this girl that I worked with that was friends with Miley was recording it. The next day I'm at home, I get a call from TMZ and they're like, hey, we saw that you're in this video that we have, and tell us whose house you were at. So basically they were probably calling someone to get someone else's info, and then that person would give them someone else's info. So it was just this chain of communication that was going on. And yeah, so then they called and asked me. I said it was Miles' house, and then I'm sure they called him. And the shit that I talked in said video was on the fact that this girl, we'll call her Beth, that's not her name, but we're gonna call her that, Beth, who was friends with Miley, had recorded this on her camera and then sold it to TMZ. That is fucked up. That is the shit I was talking. That is fucked up. You are friends with someone who, gosh, can you even imagine how much money she got paid? She probably got paid so much money by TMZ to sell that video of Miley. That is fucked up. I stand by calling her a bad friend and a bitch or whatever the heck else I called her. So Courtney, how do you know? But so yeah. And then also the video, which is extra creepy, that they pulled of me talking about this situation was from 2020. I was talking about it on my personal Instagram to my friends, but I was still friends with some people I worked with in LA. So my guess is one of them recorded it, saved it for 4.5 years, waiting for the day that maybe I would get TikTok famous and they could put it out there and be like, see, she's a bad person. So the whole thing is just redonkulous. And yeah, that was the story. Miley was at my boyfriend's house. I said she was obnoxious in the video. I felt like she was screaming, scared me. And then I said that the girl who sold it, who was Miley's friend, was a bad, shitty fucking friend. She was. So that's that story. I'm sure someone just screen recorded this shit, but that's what it was. That was the story. No lies detected. So they said, oh, she says she's a girl's girl. But here she is talking about Miley and her friend Anna. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. It feels like reaching to me, but anyway, well, no. How old was I? I was 20. When that happened. Wait, what did you say? I did screen record. Let me know if you want me to send it to you so you can post it. I'm good. I've never screen recorded anything. I don't know. I'm learning that the internet's not as safe of a place as I thought it was. I thought her name was Beth. You just said her real name. Oh, I did? Shit. See, I'm really learning that the internet's not a safe place and that people will grab one little tiny word and they're like, oh, let me stir a pot and make drama. So, I don't know. The internet's weird. Not you guys. Well, not the nice ones. If anyone mean is in here, because out of 985, I've got to assume at least one of you don't like me. You're weird for watching me if you don't like me. I am just learning this. I haven't really spent, like, I'm like a habitual scroller of my FYP, but outside of the FYP, I like don't know most internet drama. Like a lot of, like I've been hearing a lot of content creators' names since all this started, and most of them I have not heard of. The only person that I had heard of was Chris Olsen. Who hasn't heard of Chris Olsen? Are you kidding? These are jalapeno chips. Yeah, the internet is weird, not you guys. Only if there's a mean person here watching me, screen recording, waiting for me to say something that they can put on the internet to make me look bad. They're weird. You just saw a video about me. It's, I'm not looking up them anymore. I will request that you don't tag me in them anymore. Because at first I was watching all of them and that's when I was crying. Now I'm just considering deleting TikTok if everybody hates me so much. But, I don't really know. Here's my question to 1,000 of you who don't hate me. What do I post about? Like, the hate is so loud. The hate is so loud. Or I delete it and I just make a new TikTok. I'm sure mean people would still find me, but the hate is what makes me money. Because here's the problem. And maybe I should stop. I've become a blockaholic. I block so fast. Like, I'm protecting my peace, as I said. I am a mom. I need to be good so that I can be a good mom. If I let negativity, here's the thing. I will have to leave TikTok if or when a day comes where negativity affects my ability to be a mother and be the best mom and best person that I can be. I will never let anything, obviously, come in the way of me being a mom. And so I need to find a way to not let it affect me and like affect my mood and affect my day, because if that happens too much, then like obviously I'm not made for this. Team block is in the house. I am a blockaholic. I posted it on my Instagram yesterday. I was like, if someone just comes on and says, like, there was one girl who was like kindly disagreeing with me and I could handle that. That was fine. But if someone's going to argue with you guys in my comments, you're out of here. No, we're not in here to fucking fight with people. That's ridiculous. Are we in 4th grade? Or like, is this a burn book? No, I'm not doing that. So I will not let anyone argue in the comments if I can catch it. And I watched all the videos and I feel like they kindly disagree with you. Well, I disagree that you think they were kind. Yeah, people are like so mad that I'm blocking them. I'm only blocking people who are coming to my page to bring sassy attitudes. Bring your sassy attitude somewhere else, girl. It is not welcome here. It's not welcome here. I don't want sass. I like funny sass. That's a lie. I'm sassy. If you have comical sass, like one girl that made a mean video about me, I messaged her and then she messaged me back, scram. That made me laugh. I actually laughed out loud. Like that, because that was funny. You don't want to talk to me? That's fine. If you want to talk about me, I was like, hey, if you want to talk about me, then what you should be willing to talk to me. And she messaged me back, scram. And that was hilarious. I laughed. And then we actually had a kind, I thought, back and forth. So yeah, I can like have conversations with people. I'm not weird. Like, I'm not afraid to conversate at all. I actually love good debate. I love to debate. Not as much when it's about myself. Okay, there was a lot moving all at once. Let me see if I can. Zero tolerance policy with this mod. Yeah, my sister, she's quick to block too. So watch out. Yeah, Scram is hilarious. If you're gonna be sassy and you're gonna tell me to Scram, but then like comments of like, why is this annoying girl still coming up on my FYP? And I click the profile and she's following me. I responded, step 1, unfollow me. That would be step 1, to not see me on your FYP. Step 2, block me. Step 3, you skipped step 1 and step 2, so then I just blocked you. That's really how that ended up going. But step 1 and step 2 would have been an easier. Yeah, blocking goes both ways. There's been content creators that I don't like that I block because I'm like, nah, your content bothers me or it stresses me out, or like, you know, you're just not for me and I don't want to see you on my FYP anymore. So anyway, have I seen, yeah, I don't know who that is and I don't probably want to see it. Because here's the thing, I was in a live yesterday and someone said, have I seen that person's video? And I don't know who it is. And what did I catch myself doing? Googling, or not Googling, TikTok, searching that person's name and my name. I don't even know. I was like spelling it different ways, trying to figure out who's Megan. How does she, with an H? Not with an H. Who is it? Who made a video about me? Who's talking about me? And I spent too much of my own time trying to find a video where someone was being mean to me. Who the fuck does that? Not me anymore. I'm not doing that again. Won't do that again. I never found it, so don't tag me. I don't want to know. Going to an acupuncture appointment. Catch you later. Have fun. I've been in acupuncture once. Hang on. Gotta head back to work. You're sorry for the rude Megans out there. Megan Hamilton. Your name sounds familiar. Megan Hamilton. We've talked on Instagram. Is that correct? We chatted on Instagram, Megan Hamilton? I believe so. Will your boyfriend do any videos with you? I'm thinking I do a meet my boyfriend video. What do we think? What do we think? Yes, hi. Okay, I thought so. I'm thinking we do a meet my boyfriend video because we did meet on Tinder and I think it's funny. And he's the sweetest, most angelic, kind man on earth. Make the content you like, purge followers. Yeah, at first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm blocking so many people. But like, if I went down, I could lose 1 million followers and still have 1 million and probably then be stuck with 1 million of you that are nice. Obviously I knew my views were going to go down. My engagement was going to go down. Someone commented today like, oh, are you sad your views are down? I said from 23 million? Of course they're down. What? No, I'm not sad. Of course. I don't have millions of views on every video. Who do you think I am? You met your partner on Tinder and you got married last month. Congratulations. Okay, but yeah, I think I asked and then I got off on a tangent. What kind of videos? I know you're saying to just, if I blocked you, how are you in here right now? And I can assure you, I probably only blocked people who are being sassy frasses. What do you guys want to see? When you go onto TikTok, what are you scrolling for? Like I scroll for day in the life, home renovation, daily life, makeup tutorials. I did one today. Okay, let me scroll up so that I can actually see what you guys are saying. I'm so glad that me saying therapy reminded you that you had therapy. Home renovation, stay in the life. I actually really would like to get my basement finished. I am a natural brownish red-ish, and I just kind of up the red ante. Day in the life voiceovers. More dogs, grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning. Day in the life voiceover, depends on the day. Outfits, easy dinner, mom talk. My cute son, I know he is dang cute. Home decor. Wow, you guys are spooky stories. I recorded one right before I came for lunch, and I'm gonna. My sister's here for Austin Talk. Duh. My voiceovers would be funny. Okay. Shopping finds, lifestyle, broad enough content. I don't really like to cook, hence why you see me on live in a parking lot eating a lot of the time. So cooking videos is probably not something you guys are going to see here, just saying. I don't really like to cook very much. So, and I do vacuum and mop a lot, but like, do you really want to watch someone do that? If you do, like, we have a Great Pyrenees and he sheds like a bitch. And so, yeah, I'm constantly vacuuming. So if we just want videos of me vacuuming, guys, I'd have content for days. I vacuum about 5 times a day. Trying foods from different countries. I kind of look like Kate Middleton. I've never seen that, but I've gotten that so much since I started. Rate food content. Cody does keep. You can never go wrong with cleaning videos. You do want vacuuming videos. Honestly, I think that vacuuming is like therapy. Like watching watching me while you fold your laundry. I was just doing laundry this morning too. I don't know. I've been like, here's the thing too. I think that TikTok happened to me so quick that I am like trying to figure out who I am, not who I am, but who I am when I come to this app. I know who I am. Thanks again to years of therapy, but what you guys want to see. So, Chris Olsen concert. I saw his tour. He's not coming anywhere near me, but he is coming to Chicago. So maybe I can go visit my sister and me and her can go to his Chicago show. Do I have a job? No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I have a meeting in 15 minutes actually, so we're gonna have to skid out here soon. But I do have a job. It's like half work from home, half at events. So yesterday I was in Cleveland for a Browns game. And that's what I do for work. I work like different sporting events. I manage teams all across Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. 2 German Shepherds do vacuum for days. It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't like it. I always get on at the end of your live. I did it at a different time today too. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Beth. Storytime content is always good too. I did my makeup today, so if you haven't seen that, I tell you everything that I use on my face, and it's all drugstore, so that's on my page. Ask what should we do when you're in Chicago? Well, I have to get off, so we'll do that one next time, but job sounds interesting. It is. And next time, do a skincare video. I will do a skincare one. Do I go live every day for hours? No, just while I eat my lunch in my car or while I take my makeup off at night. I work from home, so I'm at home a lot by myself and it gets boring. Day in the life of my job. I've done one of those. If you scroll well back before the rug, I did do a day in my life. It was actually a weekend in my life because it was so busy. So, yeah, people do always comment that. Who cares if I did? Like, I could have just sat in my car scrolling TikTok because that's really what I would usually do while I eat, but then my hands were dirty. This is easier. Before the rug. It's like, I don't want to offend anyone. Jesus Christ. I would have made a BC and AC joke, but, don't want to offend anybody. What color is the pixie? I'm not sure. Ask me, like, leave a comment on the video. Maybe you did already. If you didn't, leave a comment on it, and when I get home, I will look and I will tell you which one it is. Because when I opened it, I was like, this is way too pink, I'm gonna hate it, but it actually is like the perfect pink. I love it. That's what you were thinking when you said it, but if I had said it, God forbid. Okay, I have to go home. I have a work meeting with my boss, and I will post the spooky story time. It's not a ghost story. Yesterday I asked this on my you're a wax specialist at Wax Pot. I should come in. I have only gotten my hoo-ha waxed. I've never had anything else waxed. And I have to have a dang good reason to get my vagina waxed because that shit hurts. Let's just be honest. And I'm not going anywhere where my bikini line is showing anytime soon. So maybe, I've never had like a leg or an armpit or anything else, but yeah, vagina waxings, girl. That hurts. That hurts. You waddled for a day. Damn. Like, it is not for the weak. And then they come in with a fucking tweezer and they're like, let me get every stray hair. I'm like, please stop. Just leave it. I'll shave it. I don't care. Anyway. Yeah, you got a Brazilian. And then I'm going to leave you with this. If you've never had a wax, then the option that they'll give you at the end is to turn over onto all fours so that they can wax your booty hole. It's a thing. That's a thing. Anyway, that's what I want to leave you with. That's how I want to end this. Please be nice to me. That's all I ask. And if you don't like me, just leave me alone so I don't have to leave this app. TTYL, this has been fun. And no, you are right. The butthole waxing hurts way less than the vagina waxing. That hurts the least of all of the areas. Do my booty hole. Don't tweeze the stray hairs. That's what I don't want. Don't tweeze the stray hairs because that hurts. But I would say it's worth it though. If you are going on like a beach vacation, it is really nice to be hairless. People are going to clip that part because they're weird. You're right. There will be a hate video talking about me saying that booty hole waxings. It's fine. You cried the first time. I was so scared. I tried to FaceTime someone the first time I got it done. Anyways, I have to go. I have to go to work. Lunch was great.